Welcome back to the channel again. We are going to have our last match from Thursday, October 24th. This one's going to be Jason, skill level 6 from My Bad, going up against Angel from Mad Martin's, skill level 4. And Angel's going to win the lag on that, and Jason will be racking up for us. One ball in off the break for Angel. At the end of our last match, we had My Bad ahead 50 points to Mad Martin's 30, the team match. Pretty narrow window to get through there. It looks like Jason's going to have to kick that. Oh, not quite. Be ball in hand for Angel. Two ball right in for him off the ball in hand. He's got a bit of a angle here on the 3. A little bit of follow. That should avoid the scratch, no problem. Jason goes for the bank, doesn't quite get it. Does leave the 3 ball down on the short rail there, though, making a more difficult shot for Angel. Manages to cut it in, though. Gives himself decent shape on the 4 again. Again, we are looking at, he wants to go for the corner pocket down below here. He's going to have to put some follow on it in order to make sure that it doesn't go into the side with the cue ball. Oh, doesn't quite get the right angle for that. It's a lot of distance between the 4 and the cue ball, though, and gets it partially behind the 5 up there. It's going to make a difficult shot for Jason. Gets good contact, a little bit of curve on that. Nice defensive shot. Angel just about gets the 4-7 combo. Another small window to get out the 4 ball here. And Jason gets right through it. Oh, that 4 ball right where it's not the easiest shot into the side, but I think Angel's going to go for down in the corner as well. Just avoids getting the scratch on it. Got a good shot on the 5 up into the other corner. Shooting off the rail for the 6 up there. Angel making this one look easy. the last few shots that he made, that may have been one that looked the easiest, but just didn't quite have the right angle. Get that in the pocket clean. Jason's going to have to try and bank this. Nice angle. Just perfect right into the pocket. You can either go with a bank shot or down the rail on the 8-ball here. Went down the rail. Unfortunately, didn't quite get the angle right. Going to give Angel another shot at it. Yeah. Still not getting that angle. Looks like a good bank shot there. Off the rail and back into the side. Should leave him pretty well lined up for the 9-ball. Huh? Heard somebody say the other day that if you're going to bank it a little harder in 9-ball than usual. Maybe you'll get it in the opposite pocket that you're playing in. And there we are. Exactly why you would want to do something like that. Kind of hard, though, on these diamond tables. You have a tendency to reject the ball that's hit into the pocket a little too hard. Oh, scratch on that one. That's going to make the 5 a dead ball. I don't think the 9 moved a bit. That one just stayed right, but ball in hand for Angel. Nice easy shot into the side here. Gets him lined up on that 2-ball easily. Oh, and rattles in the pocket. That's pretty much exactly what I'm talking about. Pockets on these tables tend to reject anything hit in there too much force, even if the line looks good. Pretty well laid out on the table. It could be a run out for somebody. Only thing that might give anybody a little bit of trouble is that 4-8 up at the top, but as long as you know how to handle those kind of combos into the pocket, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, just like that. Oh, it looked like it curved a little bit, got behind the 7. Gonna have to go rail first on this. Nope, just missed it. That's gonna give ball in hand to Angel again. Long shot up the table here. Straight in the pocket though. Leaves him with an AZ in on the 9-ball. Going to end that rack 7-12. Jason trailing a bit. And he does have the longer race here, so makes it even worse than just being a few balls behind. Six ball in on the break. Not a good look at the one, though. Gonna have to kick at this. Awkward spot for it, too. Which side of the side pocket do you choose for that? Jason just needs to get this one into the side with some follow to get on the two ball. If he gets on the two ball just right, he ought to be able to do a combo right on into the corner with it. It's a little far. Not impossible by any means, though. Big worry here now is the scratch in the corner. Get a timeout. Oh, no, that's not a timeout. That is Chris up there from the Mad Martins, and they apparently have some issues with what the score ought to be. Discussing things. Okay, not sure what that was all about, but there goes the 9 ball. That'll finish that rack up with a whole bunch of dead balls. And 13. Jason's still trailing a little bit. Four ball in on the break there. Well, the one didn't go. It's going to give Angel a shot at it now. Not the easiest shot into the side here. He makes it right on in. Good job cutting the 2 into the corner as well. Three ball hiding there, but looks like you might be able to get the side of it. Almost gets a good enough cut of it to get it up into the corner pocket. Gonna leave a decent shape on it for Jason to work with. No, it doesn't go though. Yeah, without that bounce on the 5, that looked like it could have gone up into that corner pocket. Jason takes a defensive shot here on that 3. Unfortunately, doesn't really hide it. Hard to do when you're crossing angles like that. Just about had that ball speed perfect though for it. And 3 goes down finally. A good shape on the 5 here. Got to get all the way to the other end of the table though in order to get the 6. So he's going to have to put some power behind this. And unfortunately that rattled it in the pocket. Looks like that 5 ball will go past the 9 for the corner here. Yep, Angel gets it. Bounced way back up table though, so that's going to make a tough shot on the 6 here. He can catch it. Might be able to put it down the rail. And it comes off the rail, unfortunately for him. Ooh, Marks bumps the 7 ball off the rail that can get it in the way for Jason's next shot. Oh, there's a nice safety. Oh, 8 ball's going to be dead there. If it weren't in the way, he might have actually connected with that 6. A good shot. That's a real hard one to try and kick at. 6 down. Good shape on the 7 here. Be able to bounce out, be on the 9 ball pretty easily. And there goes the 9. Oh, it's scratched. Well, and Jason's going to give those 2 points to Angel, not make him shoot it. Normally that ball would get placed up on the spot. Ball in hand for the opponent. Angel, pretty good shot though. I would probably give it to him as well. Oh, 5 goes right in off the break. Got a shot on the 1 there, but might have to make that a 1-2 combo up into the corner. Pretty steep angle. Just about goes though. Looks like the 1 might have enough room to get by the 2 there. Kind of hard to tell from this angle, but be an easier shot if it does than trying to do a 1-2 combo. Yep, goes right on in. Oh, almost got the side pocket there. Come around a couple of rails for the 3. Might have to go 3-6 combo here. Pretty straight there, so that shouldn't be too bad. After that, got to get back up to the 4, the other end of the table. I don't want to leave the 3 on the table with this one right about. Oh, he left it over here. All right. Works. And he's got a good angle, so he should be able to get back down table. Ooh, almost scratch. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Folks leaning up against the shelf there keep shaking the camera. Sorry about that, everybody. That shelf's a little more flimsy than most of the other ones around the table area. Nice bank shot for the 8 ball. Just about perfect shape. Get that 9 into the corner. Just enough of an angle so you don't have to worry about scratching. That'll finish up that rack. 23-19. Jason finally getting himself into the lead. It always amazes me how much traffic we get right around the side of the table as soon as one rack is over with. Like everybody wants to pop up and discuss. Seven ball in off the break this time. Looks like he's got an angle to get by the 5 and the 6 here in order to get at the 1 ball. I think there's enough room. I would love to be able to plant a camera directly over the center of the table. The lights at Mad Hippo really don't allow for that sort of thing. They just not the sort of lights you could attach to like that. Oh, well, wasn't really expecting Angel to miss on that one. Quite a bit of draw on that. Need to get down table for an angle on the 2. He manages it. Tight. Oh, goes for the defense. And good job on that one. Would have been a really tight cut angle in order to get that into the corner. So defensive shot. Angel's going to try and kick at this. And he collides. All right. Manages to get a piece of it. Bounces off the 5, though, which is going to leave good shape on the 2 ball for Jason. Nice angle on that. Manages to bump the 6 enough out of the way that it looks like he ought to be able to cut the 3 in the side here. Nice job. Just about gets the 8 up into the corner as well. I'd probably go for the bank on this 4 ball here and just go right up there. He's looking at the possibility of putting the cue ball down here, I believe, for a safety, just in case. 2-way. Oh, that works out. Angel manages to get a piece of it, though. Just about puts it in the side there. Don't think that'll go in the corner or go in the side pocket. Really close to the edge of the corner there. Might be able to bank it right back over into the other side pocket. Problem is you have to give it some force so that it doesn't get the angle too wide, which means you aren't likely to be on the 5 ball after. Yeah, Angel gets the 4 in, just about gets the 8 as well. Got a good angle for a bank on the 5 into the corner closest to him there, his side of the table, or Try and cut it all the way down. Nope, bank. Yeah, it doesn't quite get the right angle on that 6, though. Leaves it for a fairly easy cut into the side for Jason. 8 balls, easy. Far enough out of the pocket that that's going to go in fairly easy from just about anywhere on the table. You just got to get back down for the 9. I'd love to be right about here with a cue ball after this shot. Yeah, gonna go all the way down to the corner. Thankfully not in the corner though. And there we go. 31-21 now. Jason finally starting to build up a nice lead. Does have a 15-point difference in the races here, so he needs to get himself a bit more of a lead than what he's got right now. He can do it. Looks like we're taking a break. All right, here we go with the break. And we got the 1 and the 9 in. So we'll just rack right back up. 30-40-21 now. Three in off the break this time. 1 ball right there in the corner. 2 ball on the side. As long as he can get around the traffic and get on the 4. Looks like a rack that'll run pretty well. I believe that's the 9 ball here, though. I know it's kind of hard to see on this blown out kind of screen here. Cue ball being down here instead. For the other way around, this would be pretty easy. Good run for Jason, but unfortunately, cue ball not there. Manages it, though. Gets the 1 in. And a nice line on the 2 that should take him a couple of rails and maybe 3 rails back around for the 4. What I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and goes past the 4. He's got a shot on it up into the side pocket, though. That doesn't go. And goes right back in front of the side pocket there for Angel. And I have to try and bank the 5 ball here. Oh, he tried to split it. Oh, scratches. I don't think I'd have I don't think I've tried to get that down into this corner here. That didn't look like much of a shot for me, but Angel's definitely a much better shot than I am. Probably going to try and hit this with a little draw or stun to get cue ball up over here. So he has a good angle on the stick. From there, he just wants to go up off the short rail and wind up back down here on the 7. Oh, 6 doesn't go though. And we come back all the way to the short rail. Angel gets the 6 in, no problem. A long shot up table for the 7. He holds it up there. He can get the 8 in the other corner pretty easily. Yep. Manages to get the ball speed right for a good shot on the 8. And it's just hold it up there for a long shot or bounce down to the center table. Put a lot of draw on that. Didn't do too bad with it though. Got himself in pretty good shape for the 9. Oh, just misses the angle. And that's going to be a fairly easy shot into the side for Jason. And there we go. 40-25 now. Jason needs 6. And Angel needs 6. So this rack should finish things up for us unless they somehow manage to split it right down the middle. That's the 1 and the 5 ball in. Nice line on the 2 here, but got to get down table for the 3. Ooh, jammed it pretty hard. Leave it on the table. Not a great angle for Angel here. And he's going to get a timeout. Goes for a defensive shot. Would have been a pretty tough angle. Get that 2 in, especially as close as he was to it. Jason's going to give the attempt at kicking that in. Nope, just shy of it. Be ball in hand to Angel. Everything's spread out on the table. As long as he doesn't get too wild with anything, he ought to be able to run that out. Gives himself good shape on the 3. Gonna get up there for the 4 with a good angle. Oh, just about leaves the 3 on the table. And then he's got a bit of an awkward angle on that. Oh, gets the 4, but cue ball travels all the way around the table and follows it in. Angel's needing 4 points. Jason needs 3. Just enough balls on the table for either one of them to finish this up. As long as Jason doesn't get too out of line with anything, he ought to be able to run this right out now. And there we go. That'll end this one. Final score for the match is going to be 64 My Bad to 36 Mad Martins. Thanks for watching this one, everybody. Please give us a like and subscribe. We are trying to grow the channel here. Likes and subscribes does help us with that. Also, let your friends know if you're in the Lake and Osceola area, especially because you probably know some of the folks that are playing here on these tables. Yeah, give us a comment if you can. See you soon with another matchup.